So we're on lunch. I just figured I'd come down off the roof, do a little talking. Something I have to do. Keep doing these videos. At least then maybe I can put some something fluid together, you know? Just keep making videos, keep making videos. I think I went to jail for a good reason. You know, I was really upset about it when I first found out that, you know, I had breached. It was my own fault, right? I had used that. I fucked up. So then I admitted to it. And that really screwed me. So, huh? Yeah. And so I had to come to terms with that because I walked into my probation officer and I told him, yeah, I used meth. What did he do? He breached me. Of course he's gonna fucking breach me. Like, you're an idiot. If I hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have got breached. But then where would I be? I wouldn't be honest. I wouldn't be. It's right now. All I can say is honesty is setting me free with that, with all this. You know, if I use, I gotta say it because I can't hide it. I can't hide things anymore. I'll fail. And I was getting bad again. You know, when you use once, you use twice. Yeah, but when you're using, you know, 5, 10 fucking times, it's it becomes a problem, right? Anything's a problem, especially with me. I lose my mind, and next thing you know, I end up in a psych ward or in jail. And this time I did end up in jail for a week only. Thank God. I was looking for like 2 months. I called my lawyer. She was a new one, never seen her before. Phenomenal. Got me out. And I had to plead guilty to everything. Dropped one of my breaches. Everything worked out just fine. And I thank her for that because she just saved my whole. I was gonna be homeless. Like it was gonna be bad, and I would have lost everything, all my furniture. I would have been on the street with no YouTube channel, nothing. And then what happens when I'm in jail? I meet a guy. Well, what's he been doing for the last 15 years? I don't know. He's been editing videos, and he's a advocacy type. He helps inmates. So really good dude. Knows his shit. You're gonna see this. I won't name you, of course, but yep, everything happens for a reason, bro. And it's gonna be a good partnership. This channel's gonna flourish. Now we're gonna have proper videos. Everything's gonna be proper. It's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be something we can be proud of as a team, you know what I mean? I've got good supports around me. I just got to use them. And I don't mean use them, but I mean like they're there for you to be, you know, a pain in the ass sometimes, and you need to be. Can't worry about bothering people, or else you're gonna suffocate. So I can't suffocate no more. I'm sick of it. I gotta get those kids back. I gotta make something of this channel so I can go do this full time, and then we can really start helping people. And my vision's gonna be the same no matter who comes on board. It's a good vision. Everybody loves it. Just gotta keep it going. I'm very proud of what I've accomplished so far. I'm very proud of, even though it's been a shit show, I'm actually proud of what I've done so far. Terrible videos, terrible lighting, terrible this, terrible that, lots of swearing. But it's real, it's me, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get a hand-me-down version, you're gonna get me, you know? So, and believe me, sometimes it ain't pretty. Just like my first video. God damn. I was a mess, been up for 6 days, didn't know where I was, but it made sense. And it caught some attention, you know? I'm proud I could have done that way, because I had to show my worst. You know, people aren't alone. They're really not alone. You don't have to be homeless to be a junkie. You could be a junkie that goes to work every day. You could be a junkie that has a nice place and, you know, takes care of his stuff and wants things for himself, but you're still a fucking junkie in the long run. You know what I mean? And pardon me for using these terms. I know it's derogatory and I know it's wrong, but I'm gonna say these things because it needs to be said. If you're a junkie, you're a junkie. Only way out of that is to just bite the bullet and stop doing what you're doing. It's easier said than done. Look at me, I'm struggling like hell. I just got out of jail, for Christ's sake, because I decided I wanted to use. All right, just one time, just one time. No, you can never just use one time. Sorry, but stupid people think that way, and I was stupid. It almost cost me everything. It almost cost me this dream that I have, this realization that I wanted to do for the past year. I'm not doing it the way I wanted to do it, but it's getting done. We're just going with it, you know? And I've been meeting the right people along the way now. And things are happening. Behind the scenes, things are happening. I'm happy. We're gonna start marketing. Everything's good. This channel is going to flourish. I will be successful because I will make it that way, you know? I'm not just alone. I have people now to feed off of, to help, to work with me, to tell me to fuck off if I'm doing something stupid. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need that. Definitely. I need tough love sometimes because I don't know where my head's at sometimes. And so I'm glad I found all this out. Jail was a good thing. Let's say it. Who cares? Jail was good, even though it sucked. I slept on the floor for a fucking week. Overcrowded, right? Winnipeg rebound. Gotta love it. But whatever. It's all good. Well, I think that's about it for this rant. Just outside enjoying the day, you know. So long not being outside. It's not, it hasn't been that long, I guess. I'm acting like such a wuss when I do a week in jail, and I'm acting like it's fucking 10 years. No, I can't do time anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I used to be able to do it, no problem. It's fucking whatever. It is what it is, right? But I can't do it no more. I don't want to do it. It's just a bad way to think. Oh, I can do time, you know? It's just, no, I can't do it no more. I'm not gonna either. So I'm staying clean, keeping my shit together, making sure that my house is in order before I try to fix anybody else's house, right? Please give me some feedback, people. I need some feedback in the comment section. Let me know what you think of these videos. Let me know what I could do better. Let me know what you want to hear from me. Like, let's talk. I'll reply to anybody on there. I'm pretty good for that. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I don't see it. I'm at work, whatever. But I try to reply to everybody. I'm gonna start a thread in the community chat there. Let's get talking. We'll talk anything. Let's talk religion. Let's talk politics. Let's talk about what's bothering you that day. I don't care. Let's just talk about it. At least it's somewhere that you know, we can just be a happy family of some sorts. Bunch of recovering humans, I guess. It's a good term. I like it. You know, addicts are so, it's being an addict is being an addict. I want to be a human again. So now that's why the channel is the recovering human, because we're all going to try to be human again. We're not just going to be addicts. We're not just going to be junkies. We're not just going to be low lifes. We're not just going to be this or that, homeless or whatever. No. We're going to be human again. And the first step is to realize it, right? And I'm just, when I talk, I'm coming into realization. I'm not preaching. So don't ever get that. Don't ever think I'm preaching. When I talk, I'm coming into realization. All this is coming out of me. I didn't think about this. It's just me realizing what I'm saying, and now I'm owning it because it's being said out loud, and I'm saying it to a camera. I don't like talking to cameras. I really don't. But this is what I chose to do now. Enjoy. Anyways, this is the end, I guess. Have a great day, guys. It's a beautiful day. Gotta enjoy it, right?